My experience with the basketball movement has been amazing, honestly. Came in here and just with the dream of getting better and wanting to go play pro. And I told Rob that, and he asked me if I was willing to work. And from there on, it's just been getting it in. A lot of work, a lot of off-the-court stuff too, including meals and stretching and all the good stuff it takes to be a pro. Conditioning and strength training has been outstanding. I came in here, I believe, at like 196, and I had been training quite heavily back home. I think within the first 5 or 6 days, I lost maybe 7 to 8 pounds just from getting in shape with Rob. The workouts are really intense, they're really high, highly focused, and they're quick work, but you get a lot out of it, and the strength and conditioning overall has just continued to improve my body, and I've gotten better and better as we've gone on. The good thing about Rob is he's played at all the levels. He's been a pro for several years, and he's got a great mind at the game. And so I've been able to just kind of pick and choose all the little details that he sees and he points out to me, and those have continued to add up over time, and they've continued to help me get better. He just has a really great mind to pick from, as he's seen it all himself. Honestly, my experience here, there's so much they have to offer at basketball movement. It's really crazy to believe that you can come in here to the barbershop, you can get on and play the video games with your other workout buddies, you can get on the shooting gun, you can get in your on-court work on the bikes, all the different machines. It's just a complete, all-inclusive area to come in and get better. Some of the great things that I can take away from my workouts that I plan to use going forward at the pro level would be just the intensity. Every shot matters. I think Rob has a great thing with us. He says you can't miss 2 in a row. And so we have punishments for in drills where we miss 2 in a row shots and stuff like that. So it kind of puts an emphasis and it reminds you that every shot counts. You might only get 2 shots in a game one day, and those might be the biggest shots of your career at that moment. So you just got to take everything as it is and go forward with it as best you can. So day to day, on a daily basis, we'll get in here in the morning. Usually get in a morning session first with either some shooting gun work, some sort of conditioning, stuff like that. And then most times we'll come back later in the evening and we'll get a good hour 15, hour 20-minute workout in with Rob, really high intensity, full sweat, a lot of shots, a lot of conditioning, just a full all-inclusive workout. And then on top of that, in between, we'll have some treatment. We'll go get massages and some ice and cold and some heat packs as well, and we get stretched out and stuff like that just to make sure our bodies are being taken care of. For me, skills-wise, with Rob, Yanders, and the basketball movement, honestly, it's just been huge for me because I've been having to transition into a point guard role, and Rob being a point guard himself, there's been so many things that I can take from him. Just the little details about ball handling, the details about getting to my shots, the IQ with passing, and just the different movements I have to make, the footwork, all the little details that Rob sees, he translates to us really well, and I can take that and go forward with it. Honestly, if you're looking somewhere to be, and you have aspirations to play pro or play the game at a high level, this is the place to be. I like to say it's the Midwest Mecca of basketball, honestly. It's all-inclusive. You're getting high intensity. Everything you could ask for, you're going to get. There's no days off. And if you want to get better, this is the place.